Hello everyone, it's Eviaria here and welcome to the first ever video on my YouTube channel. If you're here watching this, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And welcome! So obviously this is a speed build. It is a speed build for actually my Seasons LP, which we're going to be starting soon. Because I want to start it before Seasons comes out and get to know the family and get to see what their personalities are kind of like before we also have Seasons to explore. Sorry, I'm going to say a lot. I'm really awkward, so just get used to it. That's just part of my video, so it's going to be okay. It's fine. Anyway, so this is a speed build, and this is their house. I'm actually going to make a separate cast video to get to know the family. And so I thought that this video we could kind of get to know me a little bit. I could introduce myself to you and just let you know what I'm all about. So that's the plan for this video, but I've never done a voiceover before, so we'll see how it goes. So anyway, I'm Eviaria. I am 23 years old, and I have wanted to do this for so long, but you know, broke college student, can't afford a desktop, so I just have been playing Sims on my little laptop my whole life. And so now that I am out of college, as soon as I had enough money, bought a desktop computer a week ago, and now we're on to recording. So that just goes to show how much I've been waiting to do this, actually. So I'm really excited. Some other things about me. So as I mentioned, I've been playing Sims for a long time. I mostly played Sims 3 and Sims 4, super in-depth, all the DLC kind of thing. But I also played Sims 1 and Sims 2 back in the day. It's been years since I've played those, at least since before Sims 3 came out, so yikes. But I'm really, really excited to be playing some Sims 4. So just a quick thing about this speed build. I am not a builder at all, as I'm sure you can tell by the video. But I tried my best, and I think that this house ended up really suiting the family that we're going to play well. So I'm really excited for you guys to get to know them. So this house is, as I mentioned, for my Seasons LP. My Seasons LP is kind of just gonna be a Mod Podge of all things. I'm sitting here talking with my hands you can see me and you can't, but I just whacked my elbow and it really hurt. Oh, goodness. So anyway, my Seasons LP is gonna obviously be Seasons LP. We're gonna explore a lot of the Seasons DLC and a lot of the content that's coming with that. But I'm also hoping to just be able to play and not focus on Seasons. I think Seasons doesn't really need its own focus. It just adds so much to the game that it just will be in the game regardless of whether or not we focus on it. But the plan is to kind of just play, and I'm a very story-oriented simmer and a very family-oriented simmer, and so I think it'll be fun to kind of explore their lives and just see where the story takes us. So if you have any good ideas for what this family should do, go ahead and comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see in an LP or in a Seasons LP, because I would love to hear it, and I will probably comment back because I really want to get to know you guys. So just let me know what you'd like to see, and I'll see if that's a possibility. But anyway, as I mentioned, I'm a really family-oriented simmer, so I really love, my favorite part about Sims 4 is the toddlers. You know, they're just the cutest thing, and I will cry multiple times because of how cute they are. That's just, I love them in real life and in The Sims. So really, I just love babies. They're just so cute. And the children, obviously. Also, side note, you'll see in the build right now, there's this weird glitch thing going on where the roof keeps becoming part of my house, and I couldn't make a wall there. It kept becoming part of the outside of the house. I was getting very frustrated. So that's what's going on right now, because I had this vision for how this house was gonna look, and it was gonna look like this, and the outside walls just did not want to cooperate, so I had to quickly change the layout of, not the layout, but how the house looked on the outside. So that's what I'm doing right now. Sorry we're not like really talking about the build. That's probably what you watch a speed build for, and not like listening to someone just talk about themselves. But I'm sorry, I won't do this in the future. It's gonna be okay. But anyway, so the toddlers and the children, and really just like seeing Sims grow up and interact with their family and friends, that's what my LPs are going to be about. I'm not super into like challenges per se. Like I'll do them, they'll be fun, but I'm really into like this storytelling and talking, like seeing what my Sims do. So I'm really excited to do that. I guess I'll tell you a little bit about this family, and I'm actually making a cast video along with this video. So I'll probably post this one first, so we'll see. But if not, then I'll link the cast video in this video so you can watch both and get to know the family. We'll talk more about the family in the cast video, but I'll talk a little bit about them now since we are building their house. So the family that we are working with is the Clarke family, and they're so cute. I'm so excited for you guys to see them. I love them so much. And their story, so Eleanor and Chase Clarke are the two parents, and Eleanor was told like from a very young age that she wouldn't be able to have kids, and so like, but both of them really wanted a family, and so they got married pretty young, and as soon as they got married, they adopted a kid. So they adopted Mariella, and she's something else. I love her. She's so cute, and she's gonna be something else in this Let's Play, let me tell you. She's got an attitude for sure. But a good attitude. She's like sweet, but you know, she's definitely got some character to her. So Mariella, or Mari, I'll probably call her Mari most of the time. So she was really quiet as a toddler, but now she's a child, and she is just like talk, 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 the most talkative kid that I've ever seen. She's very outgoing, and she loves to introduce herself to strangers and like has all these friends. So I'm really excited to play with her because I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm horrible in The Sims at like making my Sims have friends. But Marielle's just kind of doing that on her own. So that's good. And so hopefully we'll get to play with her friends and her, and I'm also all about the drama in Sims, so let's be honest, who doesn't love drama? So we'll see what kind of things, you know, Mari gets into at school and with her friends and, you know, relationships and stuff. I'm really excited for that. Oh my goodness. So Mari is the child, and then she's adopted, and Ellie and Chase actually had a child biologically. The doctors, like, it was very, very unsafe for Ellie, but she wanted to go through with it. The two of them decided that, you know, they would be really careful about it, and lo and behold, they had little Brayden. And he's a toddler right now, and he's just the cutest little thing. And really, like, realistically, in real life, Mari and Brayden would be kind of close in age, like, really in Sims, Mari's a child and Brayden is a toddler, but I think really like they'd only be 2 years apart. Like Mari's 6 and he's 4 kind of thing, so they're closer in age than they seem like they are in The Sims. But Brayden is just the cutest, and I made him, and I just, oh my god, I didn't actually cry, but I got really excited because he's so cute. Oh, I just love toddlers in this game. But anyway, so after the two had Brayden, you know, they decided it's probably not safe to have any more kids. Like, glad it went well with Brayden, but we probably shouldn't do that again. So they probably won't be having any more kids because it's not really safe for Ellie. But I'm hoping that we can explore the game in other ways. They also have a dog named Sadie, who I'm obsessed with. little Sadie. So when I was making the family, I was like, oh, I should give them a pet. This family needs, like, they would have a pet for sure. And as soon as I randomized a pet, a black lab just popped up, and I was like, this is the perfect pet for this family. It worked out so well. And it reminds me, I actually used to have, she wasn't fully a black lab, I don't think. She was a lab mix. I forget what she was mixed with. I don't know, something. So she was like a little bit smaller than a black lab, but still like looked like a black lab, and she was so cute. Her name was Princess, and I loved her so much. Before I was allergic to dogs, I'm allergic to dogs now, and it's the worst thing because I love them so much. But before I was allergic to dogs, Princess would like sleep down in my room, like right next to my bed, and oh, it was the cutest thing. She was the best dog. And so when a black lab popped up in my dog randomizer thing, I was like, this family has to have a black lab. This is what we're doing. And so then Sadie came about, and she's so sweet. She's friendly, and she's playful, and she's just like everything that you want in a lab. And so I'm really excited to play with her. I don't know if you can hear in my voice, like the physical excitement. Like I'm like not jumping in my chair. That would be weird. But, like, talking with my hands, which I guess is also weird since you can't really see me. But I just am so excited to play with this family and to finally have a Let's Play on my channel. Oh my goodness, I can't even. So anyway, this build, yeah. So you can probably see I'm not the best builder, and I'm really not that great at furnishing either. Normally my houses come out a little bit better than this, but it's okay. I like it, and I think that the family, like, this suits the family very well. Like, this whole living area seems kind of just, like, plain and white and boring. But really, I think that that's how they would be, you know? Like, I feel like the two of them, Chase and Eleanor, I feel like they aren't really, like, extravagant people, and so they would just kind of have, you know, plain colored walls, nothing too fancy. They have some decorations up, but like mostly the pictures that I put in their house are like of plants or of fruits and vegetables, because that's the kind of person that Ellie is. Ellie, I'm super excited. I think we're gonna explore the flower arranging skill, the new skill that's coming with seasons. She's super into gardening, and she's really outdoorsy. And so I think that would be perfect for her, and so I'm really excited to explore that. But that's why, like, their house is just kind of like more plain. It's not anything special, and I think that suits them really well. And then Mari, on the other hand, you'll see in a second, her little house, or not house, what am I talking about? What is going on today? Oh my god. Sorry. Her room, you'll see in a second, is a lot less plain than her parents' bedroom, because her personality, she's very bright colors and outgoing and talk, and like a lot of like, you know, like a typical child's room. It's brighter colors and toys and mess everywhere. And I'm really interested to see like what kind of a sim Brayden turns out to be. So we're working on Mari's room right now. You can tell, like, with the hot pink bed. And I actually used some of the My First Pet stuff in this bedroom, which I was like, woo, go me, incorporating things. I think some of the things are cute, especially for kids. I know that's like a controversial thing to say, but I'm saying it. It's gonna be fine. And then there are two little extra bedrooms you see right there. They're not really bedrooms. I basically gave each child like their own playroom, just because like I made the upstairs too big and was too lazy to like rearrange it. And I didn't want to give each child like a huge bedroom, so I gave Mari like a little activity room with like the Lego thing, and then I gave like Brayden a little playroom for his toys and stuff. So they're not bedrooms, no more kids, but I think that it turned out cute, and I had some struggles with the bathroom, but we figured it out in the end, I think. So, living the dream. Oh, I am so excited. Anyway, sorry. I like can't my brain is not working today because I'm so excited and everything, like all my thoughts are just like rushing, and I've also tried like to film this voiceover multiple times as well as doing this video for, I don't know, I was building this house for like 4 hours, I think, because I kept messing up and I was stressed out. And so things like weren't working the way that I wanted them to. And so now I'm so nervous that I'm like, yes, got through the build. Okay, got to do this voiceover. And I keep just messing up, but we're just going to leave it and just hope that you guys get used to it and don't hate me for it. Sorry. I really see this is the bathroom I was talking about. I was trying to make it like too teeny small because it's like a small little space, and I really thought that I could fit everything, but I made it bigger in the end. And so the one on the left will be Mari's little playroom, and the one on the right will be Brayden's little playroom. So we'll see those shortly. And then we'll have some nice screenshots at the end. Oh, I'm so excited. But again, apologize because you can kind of see like those things that I just put on the sink are floating. They're not actually on the sink. And when I went to take the screenshots, I saw that they weren't, like they were floating, and I had already uploaded it to the gallery. Oh, by the way, all my creations are on the gallery, like things that I've done before this, and like this house and my family from this LP. Make sure if you are downloading the family that you enable custom content, because I do use like some custom hairs and skins. But other than that, I really don't use a lot of custom content. It's really just hair and skin and eyelashes sometimes are really the main things that I use. So just an FYI. But on the gallery, I am also eviaria, so go ahead, look me up, and you'll find all my stuff that I've ever made, which is a little bit intimidating. I probably should have looked at that before I started posting on YouTube, because I'm sure like a lot of my older builds are not great, but they're there, so it's gonna be great. I'm really excited to do this. I'm really excited to get to know a lot of you. I'm hoping that, you know, you'll comment on my videos or message me on Twitter. My Twitter is eviaria YT, eviaria YouTube. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, sorry, I'm just like plugging all my other social media things. I hate it when people do that, but I'm doing it. Just this once, I think, probably. But if you want to let me know what you're thinking, go ahead and comment down below or message me on Twitter. Let me know your thoughts, what you thought of the builds, what you think I should do in this LP. And also make sure to watch the cast video coming probably after this. Like I said, I think I'll probably post this one first since we're getting to know me. And then I'll post the video like getting to know the family, and then hopefully I'll have an LP part up soon, shortly after this as well. So anyway, I think I'm gonna cut off here. Let me know, as I mentioned, what you think about this video, how your thoughts about it. Go ahead and comment down below, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and I will see you all soon. Thanks so much for being here. Bye, everybody.